What's up, meta nerds? This video is all about the Thala-Sirens, also known as that green milk creature. These are large, somewhat walrus-like creatures that were native to the planet ahch-to. Their feet were actually giant fins, and they would use these strangely shaped but muscular arms to pull themselves up onto the cliff sides that surrounded the first Jedi temple. They were very docile creatures, who weren't really afraid of anything or anyone, as it had no natural predators. When not lounging cliffside, it would use this trunk to search around for things like clams, and using these opposable little nodules, it could rip them off, crack them open, and eat the contents. Despite having a healthy amount of blubber, they did enjoy soaking up some sun and warming themselves up after spending a long time foraging in that frigid sea. This is also the position from which Thala-Sirens would nurse their young, with the females, known as sows, producing a nutritious green milk. Of course, this could also be used to feed Jedi Masters, and because of their laid-back nature, I doubt Luke had to do any mind tricks, but rather the Thala-Siren was okay with sharing some of its green milk. If you look really close, this thing is so big and slow-moving that you can see what appear to be barnacles growing all over this aquatic mammal. Sadly, there isn't too much lore in this guy, but a really cool behind-the-scenes fact is that the Thala-Siren we saw on screen was a full-sized animatronic puppet. It was around 18 feet tall, and was actually sculpted to fit into the rocks on location. This thing was so enormous that it weighed 3/4 of a ton, and had to be helicoptered into the filming location, and then required 2 people to operate it. Both were located inside of the Thala-Siren, and one of the puppeteers would operate the head, shoulders, and flipper arms, while the other puppeteer moved the legs and the udder mechanism that pumped out green milk. These 2 puppeteers had monitors and a walkie system, so that they could actually see when Luke was walking up to the creature, and receive the cue to start pumping milk. In post-production, they put a CGI tint over the green milk, just to make it look even more disgusting. But Mark Hamill actually said that it was a lovely tasting drink, and that it wasn't as disgusting as it looked. So that's it for the Thala-Siren. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you want to check out our social media, or ways that you can help support this channel, be sure to check out the description down below. If you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications. But more important than all that, remember, green milk is an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, and the Force will be with you, always.